Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Ayden from Looking Toys and today I'm going to show you the Marvel Legends He Who Remains figure from Loki. Let's get started. Let's begin by looking at the box. On the lower part of the front you can see the Loki logo. The rest of the front shows a 3D render of the figure. And his name is written at the top. At the top of the box you can see the Loki logo. On this side there's the Build-A-Figure. He Who Remains is a fourth figure in the Khonshu wave, and he comes with Khonshu's head. At the bottom of the bag is some text and a barcode, which is now on screen. At the top of the bag is another 3D render of the figure and his accessories. This side only has a picture of He Who Remains with the Marvel Legends logo underneath. And at the bottom part of the box there is more text and the label for being plastic free. Now let's open the box. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm actually more excited to open plastic free boxes than the ones with plastic. However, I kinda like the boxes with windows as well, and I'm glad they're making a return. But the boxes without plastic weren't as terrible as some people claim, unless you're an inbox collector. I'll show you the Khonshu Build-A-Figure piece first. This head is amazing, the level of detail is outstanding. Not only is the paint very nice, but also the shape and design are incredible. Also, it's really big. Let me show you a comparison with He Who Remains. You can see that it's more than double as big. Now let's talk about the apple. Honestly, it's not special at all. I get that it's related to the show, but there were many other items they could have included, like some books or the template as an accessory for example. It's not a major issue and I'm still happy there is an accessory included. It's just that there aren't a lot of options for different poses. Let's take the figure. I waited a really long time for this figure to come out. I still remember how excited I was when they revealed it and I bought it right away. Anyway, let's start by taking a closer look at the face. Hasbro has done a great job capturing Jonathan Major's face. The likeness is really accurate. Personally, I think it would have been nice if he had a bit more expression on his face like he had in the show. His hair is also sculpted great and it's really nice to see that the digital face print has made his face so accurate. His beard also looks really good. From this bottom angle he looks really creepy. Thankfully not many people see him from this angle. The rest of his body looks nice as well. He is wearing a vibrant purple robe that has nicely sculpted pleats. Especially at the back you can see all the details on his robe. His pants are a dark green color. He is wearing sandals on his feet, but I do have an issue with them. This foot can't move upwards. The other foot can be moved upwards with some effort, but unfortunately it doesn't seem to work on this foot. I'm trying my best to move it, but I don't want to accidentally break it, so I have to be very careful. I'm not sure if this is the case with every figure, but I hope it's not a common issue. I will try to let it stand, but it's not working. Finally, it looks like I've managed to fix it. Now he can stand on his own. Next time I'll try to heat him up a bit. Now I can finally show you the rest of the figure. Underneath his purple robe he has various shades of green clothing. You can remove the robe, but it doesn't look very good because his arms remain purple. Without his robe he will also be really skinny. Of course, you can't remove this back piece. You can actually bend the light green skirt and there are some cuts to improve the articulation. In my opinion, the upper part of the body is the best. The gold details look really impressive to me. On his left hand he has a template which also looks quite nice. The details on it are great. On the palm of his hand, you can see the straps of the tempad. His right hand doesn't have a tempad, but you can notice other details such as his veins. Let's move on to the articulation. His head can look down that much. There is a little gap between his neck and head, which is not the end of the world because it gives him more head articulation. And he can look up that far. He can look to the side, but then you can see another gap. His head can also tilt side to side, so he has a pretty good range of head articulation. Also, you can spin his head 360 degrees. Despite his rope, his arms can rotate all the way around. He can do a T-pose and he has pinless single-jointed elbows, which can bend 90 degrees. His hands can rotate completely. He has a horizontal hinge at the wrists. His legs can kick forward that far. It is a bit hindered. They are pinless double jointed, so they can bend 180 degrees, but I only shown 90 degrees. His feet can bend down and up. It can also swivel from side to side. His legs can also go outwards pretty far, so that's really nice. And it can bend backwards. Now let's put the apple in his hand. Between his fingers he has a little gap, which the stem of the apple fits so it remains in his hand. Just like this. It is not very difficult, but just precision work. It looks like this. I like that Hasbro thought about that. As you can see, it won't fall out easily. You can even put his hand like this. But it is very hard to put the apple without the stem in the hand, and it will just fall off. Overall, I like this figure very much. It is quite simple, but it looks just like He Who Remains. That's it for today. Let me know what you think about this figure.